Hi and welcome back to another video. I am going to do a get to know me, a Q&A get to know me, because when I first started my YouTube I didn't do one, so I think it would be helpful for my viewers to actually get to know me a little bit more. I kind of just like jumped into it and just started doing videos without like an introduction of who I am. So I thought tonight would be a good night to kind of introduce myself and show you guys what I'm about. So I have 20 questions here that I will be answering, and they are kind of they're not personal, but they're like basic questions that you would ask someone when you don't know who they are, I guess. So yeah, let's get started. First question is, what is your full name? My full name is Elizabeth Mainu Yang. So Elizabeth is my name, and then Mainu is my middle Hmong name, and then Yang is my last name. What was your childhood nickname? So this one, I don't really like this name, but it's very simple. When I was a kid, a lot of people would call me Bae, like Bae, like B-A-E, kind of like that, because you know Elizabeth, and then they couldn't pronounce that whole name, so I think my mom just said Bae, like Elizabeth, kind of like that. I don't know if you guys get it, but I don't know, I always grew up with the name Bae, so everywhere I went, like when we had like family gatherings or something like that, they would be like Bae, 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 and it's like, okay, it's old. But now that I'm older, more people just call me Liz or like Lizzie, and that's just what I stick with now. So just a typical Liz and Lizzie, nothing special. Number 3, when were you born? I was born on August 8th, 1994, so that makes me 25 years old. What is your ethnic background? So my ethnicity is Hmong. I'm not Chinese, I'm not Japanese, I'm not Korean, I'm not Thai, Laos, or whatever like that, which I wish I was Korean, but sadly I'm Hmong. I mean, it's not sad, but I'm just Hmong. Alright, 5. How many siblings do you have? I have I'm gonna have to count this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have 11. No, it's very difficult because, you know, my dad had like so many, I wouldn't say so many, but like we all have different moms. Okay, I'm just gonna put it like that. See, I have so many siblings that I can't even remember or count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 sisters. So 8 brothers and 4 sisters. 5 sisters actually. I'm not making this up. I'm not making the numbers up. So 8 brothers and 5 sisters. So yeah, there's a lot in the family, but it's a long story, which I would explain in a different video, because this is to get to know me, not get to know my family, you know? So we'll just stick with that. How tall are you? I am 5'3". Yeah, I'm gonna have to say I'm 5'3". What is your favorite color? My favorite color is green. Back then it was green, now it's, I would say, black and white, because I love simplicity. Like, I love simple things, so I would always go with black and white. I'm always wearing those colors. I don't really, bright colors are too much for me. So What is your favorite music genre? I would have to say R&B, pop, but then for my side, what I truly love is Hmong songs. I'm a big fab. So yeah, I like Hmong songs. So who is your favorite singer? Obviously, a lot of people who know me already know who my favorite singer is. Not a lot of you guys would know who he is. He's a Hmong singer. His name is Lee Go. I love him. I love him so much. I always sing to his songs. My second favorite singer is Win and my Talk. Okay, so who was your first best friend? My best friend was my Aunt Emily. We basically kind of grew up together, and then we built that bond, and so we just became really close, and we just became best friends. So yeah, your best friends will always be your childhood friends. Well, for me it was like that, but now, you know, we have our own life now. We're doing our own thing, but then every time we get back together, we're always like this. How do you describe yourself? I would have to say open-minded, outgoing, and bubbly, I guess. What is your favorite hobby? Obviously this is my favorite hobby right now, blogging and, you know, being able to express my life to other people. Who do you admire the most, mother or father? I would say I would admire my mom because she's a fighter. She's a strong woman and she inspires me a lot. And honestly, I feel like I'm so similar to her, you know? We are both Leos, so we have a lot in common. Oh, do you have pets? No, I don't have pets. Me and Matt, we wanted to get Leona a pet, but we found out that she's allergic to dogs, or like she has an allergy to dogs, I guess, because her eyes get puffy and watery. So no more pets. We're not gonna have any pets. We don't have any pets. Next question. What's your favorite holiday of the year and why? It's happening right now. I would have to say Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday because you know, it brings out like joy, and it brings the family together, and it's just a very warm holiday, you know, like family are together, you know, and it's about giving, and that's what I always love to do. I love to give to others as much as I can, and if I can't give, then I can't give. That's one thing that I love about myself too, is that I'm a very giving person. I'm a very person pleaser, I guess you can say, but you know, making other people happy and making other people feel good about themselves makes me feel good. Christmas it is. Do you love playing sports? I used to love playing volleyball, but I would just play volleyball like for fun, you know, just to get some exercise in. That was back in the days. I don't play volleyball anymore. If I was to go back into volleyball, or if I was to ever like hang out with family and they play volleyball, of course I'm gonna play volleyball, but I don't really play volleyball on a daily basis. Do you have children, and how many? I have one kid, and that is Leona. How many children do you want to have? Now this question goes around my family like crazy. Okay, everywhere I go, well, are you guys expecting more? Do you guys want more kids? Girl, yes, I want more kids. I do want kids. Although I feel like I'm not gonna be able to handle it, I want 8 kids. Like I said in my other video when I was taking the pregnancy test, I want 8 kids. And reason being is because I grew up in a big family. My family is really big, and just to know that we have each other, I want that for my kids, because like I always tell everyone, the day when me and my husband's not here anymore, I want Leona to have her siblings. I want my kids to have Leona, you know, where I don't want them to be like alone or feel as if they're alone. I want them to be warm and love each other and just, you know, be there for each other. So I definitely do want more kids, and 8 kids, and I'm not playing either. It's not crazy. It's not crazy. Okay, now we are on question number 19. Well, this went by really fast. Are you married or single, and why? Obviously, I am married. I am married. I'm not single. Me and Matt, we actually got married in the year of 2015, so I think it has been 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, like 4 years now. About to be 5 years of marriage. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then the last question to wrap things up. What are the most powerful 3 words that changed your life? I would have to say confidence changed my life, because I'm really shy and I always criticize myself, or I always put myself down, and I always think that I'm not good enough, you know, or like I'm not up there. But, you know, learning how to be confident and to have confidence, it made me who I am. The second most powerful word that changed my life is positivity. In life, a lot of people are going to bring you down. A lot of people are going to drag you down. A lot of people are going to throw rocks at you and be negative about whatever you're doing or who you are. You know, though people all around the world are always going to be negative. So I would say positivity. It kind of helped me open up my eyes a bit more, to not always see the negative, but to see the positive in life. The third one I would have to say is strength. Because without strength, you know, you're not able to like focus or like do whatever you want to do. And in order to, you know, overcome obstacles, you have to have strength. I don't know if I'm making sense, but those 3 are my most powerful words that ever changed my life: is confidence, positivity, and strength. Okay, so that is all of the questions I have. 20 questions. That's it. If you guys want to ask me more questions, feel free to leave me a comment below. I will try my best to answer them, depending on how personal they are, I guess you can say. That is all for my get to know me video. If you liked this video, then give me a thumbs up, you know that, and subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.